Sup, y'all? It's me, Mao Zedong, with a lovely message to you about the country of China. We've been having some issues lately regarding who's actually running this country ever since we drove out the imperialist powers in 1923. But I'm here to tell you there's nothing to fear. Join the Communist Party of China, and you'll get free opium. On a more serious note, at this point, China is divided into two parties. Us, the awesome Communist Party, and the weirdos at the Nationalist Party, led by that Chiang Kai-shek kid, ever since he succeeded Yan Sen in the year of 1925. This year. I know all you peasants want your little square, just like that Goldberg guy said. But come on, don't you want some rights? YOLO! Sure, the Nationalists and the Communists are allies now, but I have some bad feelings about that Chiang Kai-shek kid. Here, his Twitter name is Supreme Overlord of China. Kinda sketch. Here, let me read you some of his tweets. They crazy. Gonna exterminate all the Chinese Communist Party and make an extremely nationalist country, LOL, #Asian swag? Oh, here's a good one. Wouldn't it be cool if China was, a republic someday? #personal, #question. Like, what are we, Greek? I know a lot of the viewers out there aren't Chinese, and there are only like 2 who are Asian in this class. Josh, obviously you count. But come on, let's be communists. I promise you, it's pretty fun. We can all go hang out in Shanghai and take mad selfies. And one day we can take over this country. Now, as supreme host of this program, I'm happy to tell you that, live from Mr. Goldberg's room, it's Saturday night! So now that we've driven out all the imperialist powers, who gets to rule the country? We are allied, as you know. Me, Mao Zedong, and you, Chiang Kai-shek.
Well, I think that I should rule the government because I'm a military leader and I'm the strongest member of the Nationalist Party.
Oh, well, if we united all the peasants under communism, we could have an entirely communist China.
No, I think we should have a dictatorship for a while and then a republic. That's what the son Yat-sen would have wanted. We'll call it the Nanjing government.
But I don't want that.
I don't care. I'm driving all the communists out of China, starting with Shanghai, where I will massacre them. It's time to eliminate China's biggest enemy, the communists. Are you a communist? What? Oh. Are you a communist?
What?
Communist! Now that we have rid China of the communists, we can begin to rebuild this broken nation. I will become dictator for a while, and I will enforce my reforms. The New Life Movement, I believe that is what I will call it. And I will incorporate Western industrialization with Confucian values. The people of China will love it. At least, my supporters in the middle class will love it. As for the peasants, well, screw the peasants. It is true that Japan is an issue for our country, but that is a bridge that I will deal with when I come to it.
Wow, this is really hard work.
Yeah, we should make political parties and try to have more rights.
I like unions. Let's have labor union parties.
Let's do socialism. I want a socialist people's party.
What about communism? Let's have a communist party too.
I don't like this proletariat unrest.
Yeah, all these people are arranging riots, like the Rice Riot, where millions of people gathered in the cities because of high taxes.
We should pass a peace preservation law in 1925 to imprison anyone who goes against the imperialist government.
Word, yo!
fired because of the Great Depression and because labor unions are being formed.
What's happening with these laws? We can't assemble anymore? We should make secret societies.
Let's call it the Cherry Blossom Society and beat our corrupt government. They made us poor and put us in the Great Depression.
Now, peasants, if you do anything against the government, we will re-socialize you and return you to Japanese values. And don't worry, the depression will soon end.
Weekend Update with Seth Meyers.
Welcome to the Weekend Update, where we update you on all things East Asia. Today in China, Chiang Kai-shek marched 90,000 soldiers 6,000 miles just to destroy a communist base in northwest China. Now here's a live clip. Only 9,000 reached the base alive. Here to talk about the communist movement in China, the poor peasant Mei Li. Now, Mei Li, what do you think about the communist movement in China?
It's good. I like.
So you plan on joining Mao Zedong one day?
Yes? You like tea?
What? Why yes, I would love some.
It's flavored with opium.
What? Opium? That's horrendous. Anyway, well, Mei Li, how do you feel about Chiang Kai-shek's attack on communism?
No like. Go communism!
Well, alright, thanks for coming in.
You take me home?
What? No, I have to do the weekend update!
I walked to China? You suck!
Well, okay, bye. Get out of here.
Go communism!
Recent election polls in Japan show that now all government officials are also military leaders. Here to comment, right-wing ideologist Kita Iki.
Woo! Yeah! Applause!
So, Kita, how do you feel about Japan under this entire military rule?
Well, Steph, Japan has rapidly pulled out of the Great Depression under the strong military rule of these recently elected officials. So naturally, I agree with their tactics. I'm a big supporter of the Japanese imperialist government, and a strong nationalist.
But what about the rigidness of the system? All Japanese peoples have to study the same imperialist textbooks and take martial arts classes in school.
I think that it is necessary for the prosperity of Japan, and it shall be done.
Well, alright, thanks. Thanks for coming, Kita. Stay Asian.
I will, Steph. Your face is like a cherry blossom in the spring.
Okay. Well, that's all the time we have. This is the Weekend Update, and I'm Seth Meyers. Good night.
I'm Mao Zedong, and good night from the cast and crew of Saturday Night Live.
Wait! What did that mean? Mulan!
You're so a couple centuries ago, and anyway, our show's over.
But I wrote my script on my arm!
Well, I'm sorry. Maybe next time.
Aw.
This is really hard work.
Yeah, we should make political parties and try to have more rights.
I like unions. Let's have a labor union.
Me, Mao Zedong, and you, King Chiang Kai-shek.
That is the cutest cat ever.
Okay, start again.
Well, alright. Thanks for coming, Kita. Stay Asian.
I will. Seth, your face. You will obey Mao Zedong.